G-Dog. What's up, Gemini? Alright, let's just jump right into the cards and see what they have to say for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. This week. In love. And in general. Alright, G-Dog. See what the cards have to say for you. Gemini. Alright, bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups. This is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Alright, so heartbeat of the reading is retreating. Some of y'all are reflecting on your feelings here. You're really coming up into your feels. Or you're dealing with somebody with a lot of water in their chart, but you could also be dealing with a Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But some of you are, seeing something here, and you're going within, and you're reflecting on something, trying to limit contact with the outside world and really get in tune with your inner self here. And challenging you is heartbreak or potential heartbreak or third-party fuckery here. And okay, root of the reading, skirt. Recent past, you felt kind of trapped to a situation, or just snowed out, ghosted, deprived of information. Eight of Swords is not a fun way to be. It's not a fun card, Regarding you, we have the King of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So far we have two kings on the board. This could be your own energy, or this could be someone you're dealing with. This is Boss Daddy energy. Some of you could be focused on your, practical situation and staying on top of it. Others of you could be focused on, like, committed energy. Like, maybe there's something about your feelings for someone that's been real enduring, And in the near future, you're checking the fuck out here. Totally checking the fuck out. Resting, recovering, reflecting on something. Trying to get peace, quiet, solitude. And you're showing up here as the Hangman reverse, so some of you feel real wishy-washy and undecided, and maybe your perspective needs to be worked on. I feel like that's what you're trying to do here. And whoa, in your environment we have the Tower, so someone is having something unstable is crumbling here. And they're either having some powerful realizations, some shocks, or something unexpected is happening here in your environment. Hopes and fears, we have Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the outcome is you feel like your hand has been forced, or you're forced into making a decision based on someone else's behavior. You're either wanting to stop putting work into something, or you're worried that someone is going to do that. Or you're worried about overworking, workaholism, burnout. Let me clarify your challenge here. Let's clarify this Three of Swords. Alright, Six of Cups. Let's get one more. You definitely feel a very sweet connection to someone that feels like soul family to you. Like you've known them in another lifetime or something. Alright, you want to make something right with someone. You also want to do the right thing in this situation. Justice. Some of you could be dealing with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's get one more. Yeah. You're trying to come out of anxiety about something, and possibly it's something that you haven't been talking about to anyone. What's this King of Pentacles all about in your crowning position? Alright, Two of Cups reversed. So there's been a disunity between you and someone. You know that there has been, and it looks like you're checking the fuck out because it seems like you're trying to sort something out here. Some of you may be having an ethical dilemma. You might feel torn a little bit here. Alright, yeah, you feel like your happiness is delayed. A lot of this you're keeping to yourself. You've definitely, like, there's been a halt in a situation with this Eight of Wands reverse. What's this Tower all about in your environment? Alright. Some of you are dealing with someone that's, like, had an unexpected windfall. Let me clarify this. Okay, Queen of Cups. Wow. Somebody is, like, really unconditionally loving towards you. Some of them might offer something to you, and it's totally unexpected, and you're like, pulling back. Others of you are dealing with, like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, let me clarify this. Something has been slow going. This person is trying to bounce back from hard times, or they want to come out of the cold with you. They might feel... Okay, they're kind of coming to earth with a bump here. They want clarity, essentially. This person wants clarity. They're really up in their feelings. So far, we've had the King and Queen of Cups both make an appearance, both in the upright. So some of you have a very deep emotional and spiritual connection to someone here. Even if you're not communicating, it's like you show up in each other's dreams. Some of you might be really torn about this. Let's clarify this outcome. Alright, some of you feel as if you've given enough to this situation, or someone you're dealing with feels that they have, and they pull their energy back and kind of walk away for the time being. Or you're forced to walk away because someone pulls their energy back and becomes more, like, self-focused. Alright, there's some sort of ending. It's either an ending, a painful ending, or a possible one, okay? But it doesn't mean it's, like, forever done. But you are getting impatient with delays. There's just delays here, I feel. Some of you might, like, fear the worst here. I don't know. You want a victory in this situation, acknowledgement, or someone you're dealing with does. Yeah, it's kind of back to the drawing board here. There's definitely some epiphanies happening and decisive moments. Some decisions that need to be made here. Let's look at more specifically what's going on between you and whoever comes to mind when you're watching this, Alright. What are some messages I need to come forward for the Gemini Sun, Rising, and Stellium? In love. For some of you, someone needs to focus on their practical situation. There could be practical surprises. It could be in a good way. You know, honestly, like, it could be, someone could literally get, like, some kind of windfall, or it's taken forever for them to, like, come out of some sort of, like, struggle and restore balance, or, you know, physical or a fiscal equilibrium, okay? That's a real specific message, not for all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Alright, let's take a look at love for G-Dog. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is a real small but serious offer here. You're showing up. You are feeling passionate as fuck. You've got, like, a boner for somebody here. Person you're dealing with, they're real secretive. Sometimes the High Priestess in reverse can be ignoring they could be ignoring their intuition. Energy between you, we have the Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, I'm going to clarify your psychic state. Okay, their psychic state, energy you're bringing, energy they're bringing, and how they're seeing you. How you're seeing yourself. Okay, whoa. And how you're feeling, how you see them, how they're seeing themselves, and how they're feeling in this situation. Okay, so this person feels like shit's unbalanced between you. Not fair, or just not equal, you know. We have some swampy ass emotional energy here, and there's like a need to transition. You know, it's like either a harmonious transition or you're literally juggling or undecided in a situation. On this person's mind is Three of Cups reversed, so they either feel like they're in a third party situation or they're causing a third party situation. I don't know what's going on here, but Ten of Pentacles, there's a real strong focus here on what's the safe decision. You know, what's the decision that's going to like pan out well in the long run? They're seeing you as judgment, so they either see you as like coming to account for yourself here, or having an epiphany, a wake-up call, a decisive moment, or making a decision, coming back from the dead. How you're feeling, though, you're really reaching, like, peak mental anguish over something. There could be something, like, painful about what's going on here for some reason. In your psychic state, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Some of you are, like, feeling like you're just, shit is just not going your way right now, or something's resistant to change, or there's some sort of Groundhog Day repeating itself that will not budge. But you're really passionate here with this Ace of Wands. You want a fresh start, a new beginning. Your enthusiasm's lit, but you want it to be real, is what your focus here is. Your focus is on the real and the practical and what makes sense, what's sensible, and what's actually going to happen here. You could be seeing them as, like, some of you could be dealing with someone at a distance from you. Others of you could be seeing them as, like, literally a third-party situation, or as getting impatient with this, running out of patience, getting tired of waiting. They see themselves as the hangman, so they just kind of feel like there's delays and they're kind of like being shelved, or they're just kind of open to anything. They've sort of released attachment to an outcome here, but they do feel a little bit miffed, a little bit hard done by, like shit is imbalanced. They want to avoid a disaster, bringing the Tower reverse to this situation. There's something secretive about this person. I'm going to pull some clarifiers for this High Priestess in reverse energy. Could you be keeping a lot to themselves here? Or they're just keeping their own counsel. Alright, they feel rejected. Or they're rejecting someone on the DL. Okay, yeah, they feel like this person feels rejected and like they waited for nothing or invested poorly into this or into something. They feel like they waited for nothing. They're keeping it to themselves. Like that's kind of what they're hiding here. They're not telling you that this is how they feel. Let's clarify the Three of Cups reverse and their psychic state. Alright, Hierophant. This person wants commitment. They don't want a third-party situation. They want to be taken seriously. They're trying to avoid a disaster. Yeah, they feel really jealous and disappointed and or insecure or wishy-washy. Emotionally unstable, emotionally destabilized by this. Yeah, this person feels really disillusioned, but they're trying to be patient. And they're trying to alchemize their emotions here and transition through a period of change. Let's see what your next move is going to be in this situation, D-Dog. Alright, you're like going slow as shit. you're kind of not budging here with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Let me clarify your next move. Yeah, you need time to heal in order to make, you're trying to make the best decision for yourself. It's almost like you're trying to buy time. Some of you are literally trying to buy time here so that you don't have to make a decision under pressure or with haste. Let me see what this person's next move is. You don't want something to be rushed. They're just going to be patient. They really want to work together with you. They want to build a stable foundation. Some of you, this literally could involve a work situation. Doesn't have to. But they're... Okay, yeah, they want things... They feel out of control of this. And they want things to be mutual and fair. Equal give and take. They feel totally out of control of this, G-Dog. Some of y'all are dealing with an Aries. We have Taurus on the board. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We have Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Pisces, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Alright, let's get some affirmations for G-Dog. What are some affirmations that Gemini needs to hear this week? Affirmations for G-Dog. What do we got? Peace. Wow, a lot of people are getting this. This is throat chakra energy. And it says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Let's get one more. I just saw acceptance. What does Gemini need to hear? Alright, we have regret. And it says, I know that I cannot change the past. Yeah, with the Six of Cups in reverse energy in this mutual, there's something that someone's having a hard time moving past, moving on from. It could be a grudge. It could be like some bad memories or some trauma. You can't change that, you know. This is sacral energy. Let's get one more. What else does Gemini need to hear? We have forgiveness. Wow. This is more sacral energy. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Interesting. Then we have freedom. More, so you have sacral and throat chakra energy. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So, yeah, that's real interesting with the sacral and the throat chakra, so heavily emphasized. You're definitely showing up with a lot of passion, and maybe navigating this through communication is the answer. Alright, let's get some color therapy cards for Gemini. We have confidence, and we have ideation. This is pink. Some of you are, needing to kind of step into the void to regain your confidence so that you can start to align yourself with your visions of the future and who you want to spend it with, and what feels right and what brings, you in alignment with your happiness. And then we have sweetness. Yeah. Let's get one more. Isolation. Yeah, some of you need to isolate here. Go into the void, Gemini, and meditate on if you're stuck between, making a decision between more than one person, feel it out, and ask yourself which person brings that feeling of pure sweetness, to your heart space. And just stay in that space. That's what I have for you, G-Dog. I hope you got something out of this. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all next time. Deuces.